kind of performance with a normal muffler. That's all to do with the straight pipe. So we're gonna stick this son of a bitch in fucking probably in, I don't know what that is there, probably B1. We got this big fucking thing behind it here. We're gonna just step it out of the way. Nice! So, I would like this guy to make it inside the shop here in the very near future. I should say, how's she going today, guys? I would like this tractor to make it inside the shop here shortly. But there's a 4020 and its loader and whatnot in the way in there yet. I had it plugged in, so I'm going to move it a little bit closer to the shop so I don't need as long of a cord to plug them back in again here after. So yeah, I got to pull one of the planetaries apart because it's leaking. I don't know if we pinched an O-ring in it there last year or what went on when we were working on them. And then we've got engine oil coming from the top of the head. Then I got a cab kit ordered for them. And we've got a full auto steer GPS system to put into them here too. So gonna be a busy few days for the old 895 here coming up right soon. So better make sure you stick around. Gonna be exciting. Anyways, park the big guy here and that'll be good enough for now, I think. There. Good enough. Talk to you in a few. Well, it's the next day here. We're on our way over to Grandpa Henry's. Pick him up and head up to the north section because the track hoe is on its way to remove that beaver lodge. So I got a couple boomsticks here to get rid of the fucking beavers because, you know, if you don't kill them, they're not going to go away. And beavers are not good. They obviously they dam off all of the waterways, cut down all the trees, destroy all the fence, and their shit and piss in the water. They'll pollute the water, and animals can get a thing called beaver fever, and they'll get really sick and end up dying. So gotta get rid of the fuckers. So hopefully when he starts dismantling their house, that's gonna piss them off, and they're gonna all come bursting forth, and I'll be standing there waiting. Anyway, I'll bring you back here when we get to Grandpa's. Gonna work, or what do you figure? Waste of goddamn time?
Not really. Might end up drowning the machine.
Hopefully he's got good insurance.
All he hears glub, glub, glub.
So I just pulled down to pulled a few posts out here so you could walk over the wire. It's an old fence here. I don't know if it's going to get used or not. But Gerard here is just clearing a path now down to the Beaver Lodge. There's a bunch of old dead trees and shit. I wish I had a cat because I'd clean all of this up. All the trees are dead around here. But Ryan and I are gonna, well, this is Grandpa Henry's pasture, this, but there's more pasture here than I need, and Ryan kind of needs some, so we're talking about we're gonna fence it in half here, kinda, and each run animals on each side. So there's a fence there, runs way up to the corner. We're gonna make a fence straight across here and kind of even things out a little bit that way, so that there's enough pasture on each side, because the way it is right now, this side's pretty small compared to the north side over there. So, but when we're out here fencing, we'll get the drone up and make things a little clearer. But anyway, let Gerard keep clearing a path here. I'm gonna go get set up on the other side with the rifle and wait for the little buck-toothed bastards to come out. So there's the Beaver Lodge there and their little dam. I'm gonna try to get as much of that cleaned out of there as we can. If it ends up getting too soft, well, we'll do what we can and come back in the late fall or early winter when things start to freeze up a little bit again, and then we'll finish it off then. But clearing a spot there, and then he's gonna dig that whole pile out, throw it up on the hill there. But I'm gonna wait here and see if anything comes sneaking out into the water. One good thing with a hoe, you can get pretty ballsy before you get in trouble with them. Push yourself back out again. I'm really zoomed in here, sorry if the video's shaky. Well, it's a little bit later. He kind of made himself a bridge out to the middle to reach the shit they had piled up out there. And now he's just digging his way back towards the bank again. Well, I'm back in the yard here. Haven't seen any beavers. It'll be a little while before he's starting to knock down their house, so I don't think we're going to see any for a while. So, I got fertilizer to spread up there. I may as well get her loaded up and head up there and I'd start spreading while I'm waiting that way at least. So, that's the plan. Bring you back in a few. Well, quite a bit later on here, but he's all done. He's not done, but he ripped the majority of that thing apart. Some of it's pretty froze yet though, but we're gonna leave everything opened up like this. And then come June, July, once it's thawed out, he can come back and we'll finish it off. He went to the other side there too and cleaned all their mud out of it. I mean, as far as you could reach, there's still that little pile of stuff there, but it'll be quite a bit better now anyways, hopefully. But it's goddamn cold out here. He's just cleaning his tracks out now. I'm about half done spreading fertilizer. He's gonna go and I got a couple more spots for him to clean up. We'll take a dip over there and I'll show you that here when he's done too. So anyway, bring it back in a bit. Well, that's that job done. I kind of went there, but I think I'm gonna run my fence along there. See that little lip right there is around a slough, and there's a fence there. I kind of went around, but that's gonna cut off that side too small for the pasture. So I think if I go like that, I don't know, that'll be close. So what I worked up there is worked up the spread fertilizer on it, saying that's 107 acres. I don't know, I quite believe it or not, but that's close, I guess. I obviously have some misses and some overlap and whatnot, as it's counting, even though we've been over this already. But I got a little bit left in the truck in the yard, and I got a bit left in the spreader here, so this is going to be canola. I'm just going to go over there, crank the chute, and let her buck. Canola will make use of it, and then the stuff in the truck at Grandpa's there. There's a couple little patches of hay there. I might go spread the rest of it on that. And if I got any left, well, there's going to be barley on the 1/4 there. So same idea, crack the chute, let her buck, get rid of it. So the track hoe, he was on his way over there. He was just loading it up on the trailer to go and clear out those couple bushes I want him to get rid of, and he blew his rad hose. So it's not going to get done today. He said he'll stop in on his way by some other time. Whatever, not too worried about it. So Anyway, guess I'll go get this emptied out and I'll talk to you again in the yard. Well, a little while later here after the Beaver Dam and the spreading fertilizer, but there's a hell of a storm on the way here apparently, crazy fucking winds and all kinds of stuff. So that's gonna be exciting, but got done doing chores here, put a bale out, some chop, and a couple babies there yesterday, so got those sorted around where they need to be so that they'll be alright when the wind and the rain and the snow gets here later on. Supposed to be gusts of 100 kilometers an hour, so 60-65 miles an hour kind of deal. That's gonna be nice for like 2 days. Ah, lordy. So kind of getting everything sorted and put away here. I'm going to put the hammer mill away in the shed just because there's a bit of chop in it. It broke down the other day, so while I was spreading fertilizer, Dad made a fix on it here. I'll show you real quick. I'm going to unhook 4440, bring that fertilizer spreader back and whatnot. I think I'll have to move the sprayer in order to put this away. But anyway, yeah, I guess that's about it. So I'll leave you there. Oh yeah, I was going to show you the back of the hammer mill. I knew there was something I said I was supposed to show you. So, the unload is now hydraulically driven with an orbit motor from a Keir shear. The drive broke off the gearbox. That's obsolete parts and very hard to find on wrecks because that's usually what happens to them. So now the unload auger here is ran with hydraulic. All you gotta do is move that and it kicks this valve in. And then now this spins the shaft, which spins the gear, which spins the gear, which runs the auger up for the unloading. See, there's a bit of chop in it from when it broke. I don't want that getting rained on because that'll be a disaster. So then you just plug it into the tractor and you run it off your remote. Thought about running it off the little onboard pump on the hammer mill, but fairly certain it won't have enough jam to be able to turn 2 orbit motors like that. So instead of going through all that and having to redo it anyway, we just went to the tractor. And the nice thing with the tractor, you can speed up or slow down, get it set just right that way, because I mean the gearing and everything, we're not really sure. It looks right, but that doesn't really mean anything. But anyway, I guess where I'm going to leave you. So thanks for watching. Make sure you hit the like button, comment, subscribe, share with your friends. Unsubscribe if you're an asshole. Whatever you want to do, up to you. Anyway, thanks for watching. We'll talk to you later.